Hello and our fans, buckle up, because Genoa City is about to turn into a war zone with AI, blackmail, and one very smug Victor Newman in the middle of it all. If you thought Diane vs. Phyllis was messy, wait till you see Diane and Kyle trying to outplay Victor at his own game. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Let's start with the icy little showdown that's becoming a regular thing, Claire vs. Audra. These two can't pass each other in a hallway without turning it into a cage match with better hair and lighting. Audra pokes, Claire snaps, and this time Claire completely loses her cool and puts Audra on full blast. Expect raised voices, sharp words, and at least one threat that makes Audra realize this sweet Newman niece has claws. And honestly, Audra might want to stop underestimating the girl who survived Jordan and the Newman family trial by fire. While Claire is reading Audra for filth, Jack's over in secret sharing mode with Nikki Newman. That alone tells you how intense things are getting. Jack doesn't just casually spill secrets, especially when they involve Victor. But he trusts Nikki enough to confide his big plan, go offline, and try to block Victor from unleashing that shady AI program on Jabbo. Jack is basically trying to out-chess the original chess master, and he thinks cutting the digital cord might buy them time. Meanwhile, Diane and Kyle are suiting up for their own mission, digging up dirt on Victor Newman. Yes, you heard that right, Diane Jenkins Abbott has decided she's going to be the one to take Victor down. What's next? Phyllis opening a meditation retreat. Diane wants hard evidence of Victor's illegal AI activities, the kind of proof that gets him arrested and paraded into court like the villain in a season finale. And because this is Diane, she doesn't just want legal justice, she wants headlines. She wants Victor painted as the corrupt monster in the press while she and Kyle play the heroic Abbotts protecting Jabbo from the big bad Newman. But here's the problem, Victor is a lot of things, but sloppy isn't one of them. This is the man who swapped in a doppelganger for Jack, faked deaths, and pulled strings from hospital beds. You really think his leaving incriminating files in a folder labeled totally illegal AI stuff, do not open? So if Diane and Kyle do get their hands on some kind of smoking gun, why and our fans, you have to ask, is it real or is it bait? Because if anyone would plant fake evidence to smoke out his enemies, it's Victor Newman. This could be one giant trap, and Diane and Kyle might be walking right into it with a smile. And let's be honest, Victor almost always lands on top in the end. Maybe bruised, maybe scuffed up, but standing. So as he makes updates to his Abbott-destroying schemes behind the scenes, don't be surprised if the hunters, Diane and Kyle, end up becoming the hunted. So what do you think, why and our fans? Are Diane and Kyle about to expose Victor, or are they playing right into his hands and setting themselves up for the kind of downfall only Victor Newman can deliver?